What's up, everyone? It has been a long time, it feels like. Well, it doesn't feel like it has been. I think I checked this channel right before I left today, and it said 31 days from the last video I put up. So I figured, all right, a month has lapsed. Maybe I should get something up. So many apologies about that. My only excuses is super cold out, and then when we got done being cold, I got sick. So yeah, no, all of January had been kind of miserable around here. All like super negative temperatures, and I was not feeling it. I was not feeling going out to film Randonautica for, you know, however many hours a day it took. I'm just like, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna get sick, which it didn't matter because I got sick anyway. So anyways, guys, we are back here and we're ready to do some Randonautica. So let's roll that intro and get into it. Alrighty, well, I am ready for the day. And guys, if you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you haven't already, share this video with a friend, family member, on your social media if you really enjoy it. Make sure that bell is hit so you're always notified the moment Cursed Urban Randonautica videos are released. And last but not least, make sure to leave me a comment saying, the winter is over, Randonautica, if you're ready for tonight's video. Anyways, guys, we are out here. I am ready to set my first intent, and we'll see what we get. Let's see, what do we got? I'm getting my free daily tokens right now. And for the first intent, I think what we're going to do is welcome back. Why not? Let's just try welcome back and see what we get. Also, I am going to get caught up, I think, on this video or on the next video with all the comments that I've been receiving. Because you know how I like to, for those of you who don't know, I like to have a little section at the end, a little Q&A section where I answer a bunch of comments. I don't know if I'll do that today. I might. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the day progresses. But all right, let's do it. We're doing welcome back. I got my radius set wide. And welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Although I did just do a Randonautica that was on the main channel. If you haven't seen it, make sure to jump over to Cursed Urban and check the Randonautica I just posted there. Things got pretty out of hand on that one. Check it out, see what you think, and leave a comment there. But I did just do a Randonautica there, so it hasn't been that long since I've done Randonautica. It's just been a long time for this channel. But we have our first point, so let's head on over and run it and see what we find. Okay, we have arrived at our first point, which is directly in front of me, actually. Doesn't look too promising, but I don't know. We have found some crazy stuff at places that do not look promising. And if you notice, we have been here before. It's right by a dam. There's a insane amount of geese around here. Absolutely loaded with geese. I think this is like the stopping point from them coming back up south, from down south, coming back up north from down south, and like hanging out here is like a rest stop. Hotel, and then, you know, continuing back up, or just staying here forever like they like to do. But yeah, the river is just loaded with geese. It's incredible, actually. Okay, here's our point right here. This is our point. What do we got? We got a bunch of trees. We got a rock. We got what looks to be a partially eaten piece of pizza or some sort of bread. Looks like it has corn on it. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Well, we got a cup, a cup of night crawlers. So I'm guessing from somebody fishing. We got a piece of plastic. Yeah, there's not much here. There's not much here. And then we got a very interesting, like cliff, almost like a cliff face. Kind of nice area. I always like it in this area whenever I come out this way and I get a point. Which we've gotten a few points at this like forest, at this park before. Yeah, I've always enjoyed coming out here. It's always a really nice time. All right, got a oh, look at that. It's a piece of a pumpkin that survived the winter. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see anything that's jumping out. I'm gonna go check this large tree area right by my car, just in case. Like, there's a big, crazy, twisted looking tree. Go check this out. See how it looks. Look at that. Somebody put an onion out here. I guess my intent should have been the Grinch. There's one lonely onion. And a bunch of beans. Look at all these beans, I think. Yeah, those are definitely beans. Somebody put them all out here for the squirrels. Probably just take them up and eat them. And then, yeah, nothing but a piece of, okay, odd. There's just an empty ground beef, a Meijer grocery store ground beef wrapper. Huh. How was that for the find of the day? Interesting. And then there's looks like some sort of animal tried to make a nest. And yeah, there's not much here. Do we see anything else? I don't think so. If we don't, I'll just move on. But kind of thinking about going back over there and looking closer around the trees, maybe up in the branches real quick. Now look at that. What is that? Oh, something built a nest in there. It's like some type of fiber. That's really cool. Yeah, like something built a nest. I wonder what's like. That's what could be that small, like of an animal. Maybe a mouse? Oh! Yo, look at this. I'm trying to see if you can see it on the screen. Yeah, you can. I'm trying to stick my camera between the branches. There's a chess piece in there. Don't bite me, whatever's living. Yeah, we got a chess piece. Shocking. What a surprise. Dude, there has got to be a limit to the number of chess pieces we get, right? Like we got to be getting close to the end of that, right? Am I wrong about that? Like, we have found so many of these. Like, we literally find them, like, probably 8 out of every 10 videos we will find a chess piece. There has to be a finite amount of these, doesn't there? I mean, who knows? Maybe whoever is leaving these intents bought up like 1,500 sets of chess pieces and will never stop finding these until the end of time. I don't know. But yeah, we got a chess piece to start off the day. Forgive my lack of surprise and enthusiasm. As I stated, like, we find these a lot. I'm no longer shocked by them. Alrighty, well, that's our first intent. Can't say I'm surprised. Let's head back to the car. We'll set another point, or set another intent and go to the next point. Okay, so that was intent number 1. And, oh, I gotta message somebody back. That was intent number 1. We found a chess piece. Yeah. So intent number 2, I just thought of a interesting one that I don't think we've ever done. I was thinking about it just as I walked back to the car, but let's try hiding in the daylight. I think that could be kind of a cool one, hiding in the daylight. I never really heard anybody suggest that one or do it, because it's kind of like, you know, what do you say, like opposite, and like kind of contradicts itself, hiding in the daylight. But yeah, let's try that. All right, Randonautica is open, setting the radius again wide on this one, super wide, and let's run it. Come on, Randonautica, stop it. There we go. What are we doing? Randonautica is not... Randonautica is not cooperating with me right now. What are we doing? There we go. Hiding in the daylight. Hiding... I don't know. True anomaly available. Let's try it again. Hiding in the daylight. Hiding in the daylight. Hiding in the daylight. Hiding in the daylight. Goody gumdrops. We have a second point. Let's continue on and see what this one brings us. Maybe we'll find something a little bit more exciting than a chess piece. Who knows? Alrighty, let's head on back. Got somewhere a little bit more isolated, and if I'm not wrong, I think we might have been back here once upon a time. I don't know for sure, but it feels that way. It feels very familiar. Guys, oh, great. Mud. Want to hear something gross, though? Worse than mud? So I got in my car, and I was like, driving over here, I was like, what's that smell? And I kind of knew. I was like, I know what that is. And got out, because there was nothing I could do about while I was driving. Pulled up to this spot, got out, looked at the bottom of my boot. Sure enough, completely covered in goose poop. Disgusting. Just like this nasty, muddy trail, but whatever. It's all good. I showed Brad this the other day. I was out and sent him a snap. I was like, Brad, like, look what I have to deal with. He's like, dude, that's nothing. I'll take that over what we have in Canada. We can't even walk through the snow. I'm like, yeah, good point. Good point. Yeah, we've been back here before. I remember this area now. See that? That's all goose poop coming off of my shoe. Disgusting. Disgusting creatures. Disgusting, evil creatures. No, don't. I would rather not step in any type of animal dropping. Don't get me wrong. But if I had to pick, take goose poop all day over dog. The dog poop is like the worst stuff to ever step in. Ever. It's just, oh, there goes a squirrel. Wonder if the ice is thick enough I can walk on it. Probably not. But maybe we should try. Alright. So, our intent was hidden in the daylight. So this is really cool. I can tell, wow, yeah, the water is super, super low right now, because it looks like these ponds probably supposed to be filled like right up to there. So you can tell like how low, like, yeah, you can see that people have ridden their bike through this. Restricted, keep off, it says. I don't want to. I don't want to keep off. I want to go see what's, you know, if they didn't put that sign up, I wouldn't want to go over there, but since they put the sign up, I want to go there. I don't know, why would it be why would something like that be restricted? I'm guessing it's probably like, I bet you there's some type of like bird that like lays eggs over there that they don't want to bother or something, you know. Look at all this. What's this down here? There's trash. Look at all this. Look at all this, guys. Tennis ball there. Just two gloves. Some fishing stuff. Looks like somebody maybe laid wood along here to like make a little bridge to cross over to the Forbidden Island. Oh man, I can't do this with a camera in my hand. This is not going to go well. Maybe it will. Nope. This is not going to go well. Not going to go well at all. I thought this thing was firm, but I was wrong. I'm on the Forbidden Island. Alright, I'll leave. Cool spot though, really cool spot. Definitely going to be coming out this way more when it gets warm. Like, dude, this is a pretty good sized forest too. I wouldn't mind using Randonautica to see if we can kind of explore it. Alright. Anyways, back to the mission. See if we got anything out here. Oh, what is that? Okay, I see something. It's like a star or something. Yeah. Huh. It's made out of some type of material. Nothing too sturdy, like cardboard or something. Yeah. And it's like different colors have been glued onto it. Oh, it's like a Christmas ornament. Here's like a hook. There's a few different, each side has different colors. That's cool. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. Well, I mean, I know what it is. It's a Christmas ornament. Cool. I don't know if that's supposed to mean something, or maybe somebody put it up on a tree and it just kind of like fell off. I don't know. Toss in the trash though. That's something I'm going to keep. Let me know if you guys made any connections with that and anything I may have missed. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you think that star means something. Because, oh yeah, we got 2 viewers who they're working on a theory that everything is related to tarot cards. Am I saying that right? Is it tarot or tarot? Whatever. That everything is related, has something to do with tarot cards, which I know nothing about. So, yeah, but they've been finding like these crazy connections to tarot cards. But then, the other night, I got this very, very, very disturbing intent. Sounds like a sports game or something's going on over there. A lot of people like screaming and hollering. Got a very disturbing intent, which was a letter. If you want to check out what all happened, make sure to go check out the last Randonautica video on the main channel, which was a letter saying nothing, like this is not related to tarot cards at all. So it definitely, whoever's leaving this stuff definitely is watching me, like watching the channel, like weighing in on the chats. So I don't know, but yeah, so but yeah, they are yeah, but yeah, they are finding like all these crazy connections between the intents and tarot cards. So I don't know, I guess we'll see how it goes. So I don't know, maybe they'll see something with a star or whatever. But all right, head back to the car. Set intent number 3. We'll do 3 or 4 today. Not sure how many. Haven't decided. However many I feel like. All right, see you guys in a second. Okay, so, excuse me, yeah, we got intent number 2 down. And man, it is just so ridiculously nice out today. It's absolutely unreal. Like, I think we hit our first 50 degree day that we have had in like 2.5 months. So it feels like summertime out here. My one buddy just sent me a picture of him wearing a t-shirt and shorts, which, don't get me wrong, I feel that's a bit excessive, but hey, you know, to each their own. You know, I don't judge. If you want to wear shorts on a 50-degree day, more power to you, but that's a little bit too ambitious for me. So, all right. So that was Hidden in the Daylight. That Hidden in the Daylight, and that was intent number 2. So intent number 3. Let's do, I'm just kind of trying to think of my own intents for right now. Hidden in the Daylight. Let's do midpoint. I don't know why, but I feel that's a good one. All right, midpoint. Okay, that's weird. Like, oh man, Seth, my buddy Seth, I'm sure most of you are familiar with him, just sent me sent a funny message to the group chat. All right, midpoint. So I had 2, which is weird. I tried to set 2 intents. The last one, this one, and both have started off immediately with no true anomaly available. I don't know if that means anything, like, or it's just, you know, coincidence, but kind of odd. Don't really usually have that happen. But, all right, we got our point. Also, speaking of Seth, I think he is going to be joining me next week to do some Randonautica. So stay tuned, because yeah, we'll have Seth coming out. All right, let's go see what midpoint brings us. Okay, we're headed down here. This is a spot that we have been, man, I can't even count how many times we've been here, but it's been a lot. Well, not really. It's probably been like 2 or 3, but look at all this. Look at all this, like, geese just pooping all over the place. Disgusting. Just got it off my shoe. Now I have to watch out again. But yeah, we've been down here quite a few times, and yeah, the last time that I remember, it's been kind of creepy. A lot of you dedicated hardcore Randonautica viewers will definitely know where I'm at when I round this bend, if you don't already. It's a little, oh wow, the water is really low. It's a little inlet, or a little recessed area along the bank of the river. I don't know what, like a variation of a park, or not variation, an extension of a park. And oh man, it stinks. Probably because of all this. Gotta be very careful where I'm walking. But yeah, nice little area, super nice area, but usually the water comes up to this bench that you see right in front of me. Usually the water is like super high. That's cool. Some pieces of driftwood on the shore. Yeah, usually it's like way up there. There's been a lot of times where I haven't been able to walk through here because the water is just so high. And it's really interesting how much it really has changed the landscape. Because if you look here, you know, this, like, it's a very stark, I guess, contrast, if that's the word I'm looking for, between this. Like, look at this. It's just completely, sand has just completely risen. Like, it's just brought, like the river's just brought the sand up, and it's completely buried this bench. That one, it's done the opposite, and you can see the pylons it's attached to that were probably once buried. So I don't know, kind of interesting. But our point is right here. We've been here a few times. As I said, one of the most disturbing ones was not too long ago when I found it. Well, I think it was like last year, but I found an alarm clock here that went off, and yeah, it's freaked me out. But let's check it out, see what we got. And the intent again was midpoint. Feels like though, like the river's really flowing, probably from all the snow melting off up north. But it's odd because, like I said, the water really hasn't risen that much. It's lower. It's lower than it usually is. Maybe not much has melted off yet. A bunch of feathers there. Bunch of feathers everywhere. Stupid geese. Making all sorts of problems for everybody. Looks like a pretty big dog was out here too. There's some giant paw prints, like a mastiff or something. That's weird. That's really weird. 2 lighters taped together. Why is that? Huh. Okay. Sure. Odd, but whatever. Cutwater lime margarita and a couple seltzers. So there's something, an energy bar, like a power bar, melting through the ice over there. Other than that, I don't see much at all out here. Yeah, nice area. Really, like, I really like it out here. It's just, you know, it's got good vibes. It's got good vibes. Just being, especially right now, where it's like still kind of like icy and nice, but yet warm enough. You're just wearing a hoodie and you're comfortable. I don't know. It's a nice spot to chill. Oh, there's geese down there. They poop and they run downstream. All right, let's keep going around. We'll search up here through this forest a little bit. And if we don't see anything... What the Dude, that just like, okay. All right. Yeah. That just like jumped off of this. That was weird. Did you, I was going to say, did you guys see that? It's like, obviously you did, because it just straight up like jumped off the ledge. Well, I don't know where it was. I'm guessing it was sitting somewhere over here. Or did somebody throw it? Somebody might have thrown it down here. But that's definitely the cult's symbol. Those of you who might be new, which probably very few are, most of you probably know about this. That's the cult symbol. The cult that has been stalking me. That's what they leave on everything. This weird arrow painted with 2 plus signs in this U. It's half this 3/4 circle. So it looks like a little piece of Tupperware. And there's a note. I'm guessing a note inside. Because what else would it... I'm just making a mess. Yeah, it's a note. I can see the writing on it. Alright, let's see what it says. You are on a dangerously misguided path. Ignore the false teacher. Do not be led astray. You are on a dangerously misguided... I cannot speak. You are on a dangerously misguided path. Ignore the false teachers. Do not be led astray. That's all it says. You're on a dangerously misguided path. Ignore the false teachers. Do not be led astray. Nice Tupperware they put it in. Want to make sure it didn't get wet. Ridiculous. Okay, so you are on a dangerously misguided path. Ignore the false teachers. Do not be led astray. Well, I think that is fairly self-explanatory. I don't think there's any extreme need for interpretation, but what I do see that's kind of open to interpretation is who are the false teachers that they're referring to. I don't know. I don't know who these false teachers would be. False teachers. I don't know, dude. Ignore the false teachers. Do not be led astray. Yeah. See, yeah, I don't know. That's a weird one. That's very, very bizarre. Nor the false teachers do not be led astray. I don't know. It's ridiculous, though. What's really weird is how that thing like jumped off wherever it was perched upon right when I rounded the corner, or was about to round the corner. That was a bit suspect, but it feels like somebody like threw it at me. But they'd have to have a pretty like good line of sight because it's all just branches and trees up there. That's what it feels like with how like it just landed there. I don't know. Alrighty, head back to the car. I'm gonna be done for the day though after getting this. Yep, so we're done for today. So I'll sit here and talk about this odd thing we've got. Well, here's the thing. I don't know what they're talking about. I have no idea what they are referencing to this. So it's like, because obviously from the insignia, it's definitely in relation to the cult. No doubt about it. No arguments can be made on that one. But they're talking about false teachers. Who does that mean? Or else, or are they talking like that maybe a second cult is out there or after me or preparing to influence me? Don't get me wrong. I'm not influenced by the cult whatsoever currently. But, yeah, I don't know. That's seriously one of the oddest things I've ever gotten. The false teachers. Usually, like, when they leave something like that, it's, kind of have an idea who they're referencing, but I don't know. So, whatever. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up, though, while I'm ahead. So, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments section and what you thought about today's video with these intents. Because what did we get? Got that star thing for the second intent. For the first one, we got a chess piece. And the third one, we got the note in the Tupperware. Which, that was odd. Because usually they leave a note written on something. But this one, it's like they almost hand-delivered it. Like they wrote it down, stuck it in a box so I knew it would not be affected by the environment. And then presented that to me it seems like somebody threw it at me. I'm going to have to watch the video and see like where the trajectory was that it came from. Like if it fell off those rocks or like somebody might have been up there and just like threw it down. I don't know. So we'll check that out. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. And also make sure to leave some intents down in the comments. Leave one per comment and make sure to vote on the intents that you enjoy. You can even vote on your own. And I will be doing, the next video, I'll be doing intents from the comment section on this video. All right, guys. So this is where the main video ends. I'm going to catch up on the comment section from the last video because I think I said I'd do a Q&A and I hadn't filmed since then. So I'm going to answer maybe not everybody, but a few people. So let me get into that. Let me get into my Cursed Urban Randonautica account. And, yeah, and we'll, get back to a few people that are on here. Let's see. Last video. Content. Randonautica Stalker. Oh, man, January 12th. Been forever. All right. Let's see. Lost Owls. I absolutely love these videos. Keep this good work up. Thank you very much. Oh, that's interesting. There's an AI summary of comments now. AI summary for the contents. Viewers consistently express high enjoyment of your Randonautica content and frequently suggest new intents. Thank you very much. Requests for intents very frequently. A significant number of comments are dedicated to suggesting new Randonautica intents for you to use in future videos, covering a wide range of topics from Sacred Heart to Hidden Dark Agenda. Positive feedback on Randonautica videos frequently. Thank you. Many viewers express strong positive sentiment and appreciation for your Randonautica videos, encouraging you to continue making them. Safety concerns and advice occasionally. A few viewers suggest taking safety precautions, such as carrying a gun for protection while out filming. Hey, I don't blame you. This is great advice. All right. So let's keep going through here. Anita says, Dan, like I said before, you need to keep your gun on you out there, even when you're doing camping videos for your protection at all times. I mean, it's true. Thank you, Anita. Appreciate that. I need to go get my concealed carry permit. Anyways, Rowan gives an intent of Sacred Heart. Intent game of hide and seek. Nice video. I enjoy these so much. Thank you, Rhonda. Appreciate that. Amazing to watch another amazing Randonautica, Dan. Amazing. Amazing to watch another amazing Randonautica video, Dan. Amazing. Got 3 amazings in there from Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. Hey, Dan from Lavender. The cards are pronounced Tarot-A. A long O and the final T is silent. Tarot cards. Okay. It's how I kind of thought they were pronounced, but I wasn't sure. But tarot cards. Okay, not tarot. It's not carrot. Tarot cards. Katie says, thank you for doing my intent. You got it, Katie. Lisa says, Dan, it's nice you found a chess piece. You should be nearly to the end of it, except the board. Maybe that's the last find to complete the game. Maybe. Crochet Addict says, Dan, first, go Bears. So this is, keep in mind, this was a month ago when the Bears were still in it in football. Go Bears. Second, stop talking about the nice days. By Thursday, we're to have snow. By the weekend, we were back to the negatives with wind chill. If it comes, I am blaming you. Hey, blame me for the nice weather now, too. Okay, Karl says, sir, you found the Sun card, I assume, in the reverse position, meaning someone who lacked confidence, as well as a Wheel of Fortune, the end of one cycle and a beginning of a new one. Okay. See, that's what I mean. Like, Karl knows all about this stuff. Karl's like a genius with tarot stuff. He can, like, dude, this guy's like connects all the dots. You were correct. This is from Tordidino. You were correct. Animals tell you everything if you pay attention to them. Animals are very sensitive to the earth. It's just like when it's silent and you're alone in a forest and there's a predator around, or when all the animals start hiding in a panic, an earthquake soon follows. Sean Poe suggested telling you to go back to the bust and look again. Intro is taking way too long. Well, it's not going to get any shorter. So that's why you can fast forward the video. Just click the timeline, fast forward past the intro. Animals are very smart. Yeah, they are. Animals are greatest at predicting the weather. Farmers watch them to get changes. Yeah, it makes sense. Except the groundhog. Except the groundhog is only smart when it gives the answer I want it to give. I think that's the thing with everybody, because we just had Groundhog Day, and Punxsutawney Phil, I think he saw his shadow. So we have supposedly, what is it, like 2 more months of winter, or whatever it is. I don't know. Yeah, so whenever that happens, everybody's like, no, that's just a stupid groundhog, is wrong. But whenever he correctly predicts it and doesn't see a shadow, like, oh yeah, did you hear the groundhog didn't see a shadow? It's early spring. Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. It's like, that groundhog's dumb. And then there was the groundhog in Illinois that didn't see its shadow. So we're like, yeah, Punxsutawney Phil is wrong. The Illinois groundhog is correct. Rhonda says, Dan the weatherman has a nice ring to it. You know you do just as well as the ones on TV. Yeah, it's true. All right. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up here. I think I'm kind of to the end of the comments on this one. But yeah, I will. Next video, I will make sure to do an extended question and answer segment at the end of the video. So if you guys want to leave me any questions, comments, anything you want me to respond to, leave it in the description below, in the comment section below, and the next video I will try and get to it. And yeah, I'll just, I like to do that. It's fun, honestly. Like, just sit around and just answer like questions and comments. I'm thinking about maybe doing it like at home though, instead of like sitting in the car. But yeah, so yeah, it seems like a good time. All right, I'm gonna head home, and actually no, I'm not. I'm gonna go hit a bunch of thrift stores around this area and try and find VHS tapes. Guys, if you have any VHS horror tapes that you want to get rid of, let me know. I will buy them off you. Same with any TV VCR combos. I'll buy them off you. Just let me know, seriously. But all right, guys, thanks for watching. A new upload will be coming soon. I'm going to start getting regular on this channel again, and posting like more and more stuff. So I'm gonna hit it hard. I'm not gonna try and say how many uploads I'm gonna hit this month, but it's going to be before February ends. We're gonna get at least a few in. So, but yeah, I'm gonna start hitting this channel hard again. Yeah, especially now that we're going this summer. But all right, guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for checking out the video. Let me know your thoughts and theories, and drop your intents. Big shout out to our patrons, our YouTube channel members. Thank you guys for sticking with me and showing your support. I appreciate all of you. All right, have a good night or day wherever you're at. See you extraordinarily soon on the next video. Peace out, guys.